Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On this auspicious occasion of our Founders Day celebration, we gather here to honor the vision, dedication, and values that laid the foundation of this institution. Today, we not only celebrate our remarkable journey, but also pay tribute to the individuals whose dreams and perseverance has brought us this far. The journey of Bhandarkars Arts and Science College began because of the initial crucial steps claimed by the two iconic figures, our beloved founders, Dr. Achyuta Srinivasa Bhandarkar and Dr. Tonse Madhava Anant Pai, whose dedication and perseverance light our path forward. I now request Dr. Shubhakarachari, Principal, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, and Dr. G.M. Gonda, Principal of Pre-University College, to kindly escort the President of today's function, Paramapujya Shri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, President, Bhandarkars College Trust, guest Srimati Shanti Giridhar, Chartered Accountant, Sri K. Shantaram Prabhu, Senior Trustee, Bhandarkars College Trust, and all our trustees, Sri M. Rajendra Tolar, Sri Prakash T. Sons, Sri U.S. Shennai, Governing Council members to the dais. I kindly request Dattatreya sir also onto the dais. Now, as a mark of our deep request and gratitude, we shall offer flowing tribute to our esteemed founders who envisaged and nurtured us, this institution into what it is today. I request the dignitaries to offer a floral tribute to the founders of our college, Dr. A.S. Bhandarkar and Dr. T.M.A. Pai. I also request the heads of all the departments to come to the dais to offer a floral tribute to the founders. As we offer the petals, let us pray our heartfelt tribute to the visionary founders who laid the foundation of this esteemed institution. May this floral tribute symbolize our deep respect and gratitude for the tireless effort and enduring legacy. Each petal we offer in the token of our respect and our expressions of our collective gratitude for Dr. A.S. Bhandarkar and Dr. T.M.A. Pai's enduring contribution. With these petals, we honor the noble vision and selfless dedication of our founders whose dreams continue to shape our journey. May this petal symbolize the blooming of the dreams in the life and achievements of every member of this community. Thank you everyone for participating in this tribute. May the legacy of our founders continue to inspire as we uphold their vision and values. As we gather here for this momentous occasion, let us take a moment to express our gratitude and seek blessings of wisdom, harmony, and success in all that we do today. I now invite Suma, Sumashri, Prajna, Vaishnavi, and Sri Lata to render a prayer for us.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि
Thank you, Suma and Party, for leading us in this reflecting moment. To extend a warm and heartfelt welcome, I now invite our beloved principal, Dr. Shubhakarachari, guiding force of our institution, to address the gathering.
Good morning and a warm welcome to the Founders Day celebration today. We are celebrating, honoring the vision and dedication of our founder, late Dr. Ichutta Srinivas Bhandarkar and late Padma Shri Dr. Ponse Madhava Anantappi, who laid the foundation for what has become an institution of learning and growth. Their unwavering commitment to the education and development of the young minds set to the emotion of legacy that we are privileged to inherit. As we commemorate the anniversary of Dr. K.S. Bhandarkar, who together for the and education which has shaped our institution into what it is today. As we commemorate, it is essential that this moment to acknowledge their hard work and dedication that provides us with the knowledge and guidance and support are essential for our growth and development. Because in this species of actions, Founders Day celebration on behalf of everyone is present here. I kindly the president of this nation, Shankar, chairman of this conference. Welcome, sir. I heartily welcome our senior trustee, Shantaram Prabhu, to this program. Welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to our first chief guest, a renowned chartered accountant from Indian, Srimati Shanti Giridhar. Welcome, Inna. Here with us, Ananta Dattatreya Anand Seth, who is also here. I welcome you, sir. Bhandarkar Pre-University College Principal Dr. Bhim is also with us today. Welcome, you, sir. I also we recognize the presence of trustees Prakash, his sons, Rajendra, Floral, and Chennai. Warm welcome and respect, you, sir. And we have with us members of media, teaching the committee, support staff, my dear students, technical team, and organizers of this event. I also welcome 1973 best students who are present here, Mr. Kiran Jitendra and Chandrasekhar Patel, sir. I also indirectly and and supporting teacher. I welcome once again, Shukran.
To reinforce the refreshing floral welcome, I request Shri K. Shantaram Prabhu sir to offer a floral welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais. I request our principal also to florally welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. So, welcome you also to this momentous occasion. To share more about our founders and their incredible journey, unwavering determination, and legacy, I now invite Professor Nisha, Department of Chemistry, to address us. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. It gives me immense pleasure to recall the unbelievable contributions of Dr. T.M.A. Pai and Dr. A.S. Bhandarkar, the founders of this college. I may fail in my duty if I forget to mention the incredible services made by Dr. H. Shantaram, who served in this institution in various capacities as the principal, vice president of trust, president of governing council, administrative officer of Academy of General Education, and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, in this huge auditorium and gathering, you may find that most of the students are from rural area with Kannada as the mother tongue. So these students are much comfortable in Kannada. So let me proceed further in Kannada only. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಬಂಧು ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂಧು ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಲು ಕಾರಣೀಕರ್ತರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ನಮನ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಮರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ 1963ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯಾಯಿತು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನ ಮನ ಧನ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನಿತ್ತು. ಕುಂದಾಪುರದ ಜನತೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ.ಎಂ.ಎ. ಪೈ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ ತಾನು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಸಹಾಯ ನೀಡಿದೆನೆಂಬ ಭರವಸೆ ಇತ್ತಂತಹ ಮಹನೀಯರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತೋನ್ಸೆ ಮಾಧವ ಅನಂತ ಪೈ ಅವರು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಗಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಗಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತನ್ನ ಉದಾರತೆಯನ್ನು ಮೆರೆದ, ಬೃಹತ್ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೇಣಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಮಹಾ ತ್ಯಾಗಿ, ಉದಾರಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಕಳಕಳಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇಲ್ಲದಿರಬಹುದು. ನೀವು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಬಂದವರು. ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ನಾವು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ಈ ಭವ್ಯವಾದ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಕಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರೀತಿಯ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿವೆ, ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಗಳಿವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು, ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಈ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ TMA ಪೈ ಹಾಗೂ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ AS ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಕನಸಿನ ಕೂಸು. ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡವನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದರ ಘನತೆ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಆಕಾಶದೆತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ H ಶಾಂತಾರಾಮ್ರವರು. ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಬಂದು ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಮೂವರು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಾತಸ್ಮರಣೀಯರು. ಇವರನ್ನು ಇಂದಿನ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನದಂದು ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆದ್ಯ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು, ನಾವು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರನ್ನು ನೆನೆದೇ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಬೋಧಕ ವೃಂದದವರಿಗಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೋಧಕೇತರರಿಗಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಸ್ಮರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಯುವ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತೋನ್ಸೆ ಮಾಧವ ಅನಂತ ಪೈ ಅವರು ತೋನ್ಸೆ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಅವರದೇ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದವರು, ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರದಿಂದಲೇ ನಾನು ಬಂದವಳು. ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಿರುವಂತ ಅವರ ಮೂಲ ಮನೆ ಇದೆ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ದಾಟಿಯೇ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಇಂದು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಕುಟುಂಬಸ್ಥರು ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ದೇವತಾರಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂದು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಟಚ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಂದಿನಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರ ಕುಂದಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನನ್ನ ಊರು ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಹಿಂದೂ ಶಾಲೆ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಉಡುಪಿ, ಅದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಂಟ್ ಅಲಾಶಿಯಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ PUC, ತದನಂತರ ಮದ್ರಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದರು. 1925ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸುವಾಗಲೇ ಅವರ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಹತ್ರ ಹರಿಯಿತು. 1925ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಡಿಕ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರ ಪೈ ಅವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದವರು. ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾರತದ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕೃಷಿಕರಿಗೆ, ಮೀನುಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಹಲವು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಶಾಖೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದರು. 1925ರಿಂದ 1961ರವರೆಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನ ಆಡಳಿತ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಕೈಗೊಂಡರು. 1955ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಎಪೆಕ್ಸ್, 62ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದರು. ಇದು ಅವರು ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಡುವ ಬಹುದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೊಡುಗೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ 1936ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆ, 38ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆ, ತದನಂತರ 1948ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆ, 1949ರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಉಡುಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ MCM ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದರು. ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರ ಪಯಣ ನಿಲ್ಲಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂದೆ 1960ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಕಳ ಕಾಲೇಜು, 63ರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಜುಲೈ 11ರಂದು ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕಾಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ತದನಂತರ 1965ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡುಬಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ JCBM ಕಾಲೇಜು ಶೃಂಗೇರಿ, ಇದರ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ. ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಗಿಯಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು 1953ರಲ್ಲಿ KMC ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್, 57ರಲ್ಲಿ MIT, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ, 59ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್, 1960ರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ TMA ಪೈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಇಂತಹ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ TMA ಪೈ ಅವರ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವಿರ್ಬೋದು ಹಾಗೂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮರೆಯಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತಾ ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮನಗಳು. ಇನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ AS ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು, ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ AS ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು. 1957ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೌರ ಸಮಿತಿ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿದ ಮೊತ್ತ ಈ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂದಾಪುರದ ಜನತೆಗೆ, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ವರ್ಗದವರಿಗೆ, ಬಡತನ ಇರುವವರಿಗೆ, ದೂರದ ಮದ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಉಡುಪಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅಂತಹ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೌರ ಸಮಿತಿಯವರು 48,492 ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿದರು. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸಾಲದು. ಯಾವ್ದಕ್ಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಥಮ ದರ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1960ರಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿತವಾಯಿತು. ಅಂದಿನ ಗಣ್ಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ.ಎಂ.ಎ. ಪೈ ಅವರನ್ನು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂ.ಜಿ.ಎಂ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವರಿಗೊಂದು ಆಶಾಭಾವನೆ, ನಮಗೂ ಈ ಕುಂದಾಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲ್ಪಡಬಹುದು, ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಯನ್ನಿಟ್ಟರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೈ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ.ಎಂ.ಎ. ಪೈ ಅವರು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಷರತ್ತನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು, ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಮೂಲಧನವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಒದಗಿಸಬೇಕು. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ.ಎಂ.ಎ. ಪೈ ಅವರ ಮಾತಿನಂತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ.ಎಸ್. ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಚಿಕ್ಕಪ್ಪನ ಮಗ ವಕೀಲ ಕೆ.ಎಲ್. ಭಂಡಾರಿ ಅವರ ಮೂಲಕ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ.ಎಸ್. ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಲಾಯಿತು. ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ಕುಂದಾಪುರದ ಸುಪುತ್ರರು. ಅವರು 1900 ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ 5ರಂದು ಜನನ. ಇಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ.ಎಸ್. ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಮಿಷನ್ ಶಾಲೆ, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಪೂನಾದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆದರು. 1925ರಲ್ಲಿ ದೂರದ ಬಹರೇನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹರೈನ್ನ ಸರಕಾರದ ನೌಕಾ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯಾಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯ. ಸುಲಭದ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ಲ ನೌಕಾ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುದು. ಸಮುದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಮನೆ, ಸಮುದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆ. ಬಹಳ ಅಹರ್ನಿಶಿ ಅವರು ಶ್ರಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು 1955ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಂತ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದವರು. ಅಷ್ಟರವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮುದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಕೆ.ಎಲ್. ಭಂಡಾರಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಪತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಇವರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು 25,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ನೀಡಿದ ಮೊತ್ತ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಕಿಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗಬೇಡಿ, ರೂಪಾಯಿ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ. ನೀವು ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ 2 ಲಕ್ಷವ, ನಮ್ಮ ಐಟಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಉಂಟು ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1962ರ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಪ್ರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, 1960ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಬೆಲೆ 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 8 ಗ್ರಾಮಿಗೆ 80 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಬೆಲೆ 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. ನೀವೇ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಇವತ್ತಿನ 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಬೆಲೆ ರೂಪಾಯಿ 7,777. 24 ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ನ ಬೆಲೆ 7,777. ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಆಗಿನ ಹಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮೌಲ್ಯ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಬಹುದು. ಅಂತ ಹಣವನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಸೇವಾವಧಿಯ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ದುಡಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದವರು ಉದಾರಿ, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉದಾರಿ ತ್ಯಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಚ್ಯುತ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಬೇಕಾದರೆ, ಕುಂದಾಪುರದ ಜನತೆ ಆಶೋತ್ತರಗಳಿಗೆ ದ್ಯೋತಕವಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾದರೆ, ಬಡ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಆಶಾಕಿರಣವಾಗಿ ಮೂಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ.ಎಂ.ಎ. ಪೈ ಹಾಗೂ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ.ಎಸ್. ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಭವ್ಯ ಬಂಗಲೆ, ಭವ್ಯ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅವರು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ 1963 ಜುಲೈ 11ರಂದು ಇದರ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯಾಯಿತು. ಹಾಗೂ 1964ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 20ರಂದು ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಗೊಂಡಿತು. ಅದು ಯಾರಿಂದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲದಿಂದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಗೊಂಡದ್ದು. ಜಯಚಾಮರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ಒಡೆಯರ್. ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಶ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಉದಾರ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಭಂಡಾರವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತಾ ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನೆಲ್ಲವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಮನಗಳು. ಇನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಶವಂತರಾವ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳುವ ಅಗತ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ಶಾಂತಿರಾಮ್ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಹಲವು ಕಟ್ಟಡಗಳು, ರಾಧಾಬಾಯಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಇರಬಹುದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳಿರಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಭವನ, ರೋಟರಿ ಭವನ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅವರ ಹಸ್ತಕ್ಷೇಪ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಟ್ಟಡವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿದವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್ ಶಾಂತಾರಾಮ್ ರವರು. ಇವರು ಜನಿಸಿದ್ದು ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 13, 1928ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಆಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಯ ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ 10 ಹಲವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಘನತೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿದವರು. ಅವರು ಈ ಮೂವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣವಾಗುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾತಸ್ಮರಣೀಯರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಇಂದು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತಾಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. Thank you, ma'am, for that insightful and inspiring talk about our founders. Founders Day is not just celebration of our history and legacy, but also practice to recognize, honor the incredible talents of our students. To announce the names of these outstanding performers, we have Mrs. Akshita, Department of Political Science, to take the stage and read out the winner's name. Warm greetings to you all. I'm extremely happy to read out the list of winners of intercollegiate music competitions in connection with the Founders Day celebration organized by Fine Arts Forum, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, Kundapura. First of all, I would like to hearty congratulations to all the winners on your new adventure of securing prizes in different musical segments in this competition. I request all the winners to kindly be on stage on time and give the stage decorum by revealing the prizes. I request Shashantaram A. Bhandarkar kindly honor the winners by handing over the prizes. Now, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಹಾಡುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಭುವನೇಶ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕಾರ್ಕಳ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಕಾರ್ಕಳ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಉಡುಪಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ವಾದ್ಯ ಸಂಗೀತ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕುಂದಾಪುರ. Second prize, Dr. G. Shankar, Government Women's First Grade College, Ajjarkad. First prize, MGM College. Next, Dasa Kirtane. Third prize, Shibone College, Karkala. Second prize, MGM College, Mukti. First prize, Dr. B.B. Hegde, First Grade College, Kundapura. Next, Kannada Bhavagite. Third prize, Dr. B.B. Hegde, First Grade College, Kundapura. Second prize, MGM College, Udupi. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. I request Shashantaram A. Bhandarkar to kindly honor the winners handing over prizes. Dasa Kirtane, Kannada Bhavagite. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. Kannada Bhavagite. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. Thank you, sir. Next, Kannada Chanapad Gite Spardhe. I request Srimati Shanti Giridhar to kindly honor the winners by handing them over the prizes. Third prize, MGM College, Udupi. Second prize, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, Kundapura. First prize, Dr. B.B. Hegde, First Grade College, Kundapura. Thank you, madam. Next, Chitragite Spardhe. I request Shantaram Prabhu to kindly hand over the winners by honoring. I request third prize, Dr. B.B. Hegde, First Grade College, Kundapura. Second prize, MGM College, Udupi. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. Please come on fast. Next, Samoha Gayana, Deshabhakti Geet. I request Sri Rajendra Tola sir kindly honor the winners by handing them over the prizes. Samoha Gayana, Third prize, Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi. Second prize, Dr. B. Hegde First Grade College, Kundapura. First prize, Purna Prajna College, Udupi. Samoha Gayana, Deshbhakti Gite. First prize, secured by Purna Prajna College, Udupi. Championship of Intercollegiate Music Competition held in connection with the Founders Day celebration by Fine Arts Forum, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College Kundapura is backed by Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, UP. Congratulations to all the winners and big thank you to all the dignitaries on the dais. And the last segment is Trigadam's cricket tournament for men in connection with Amrita Mahotsava of NGR College, Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi, the winners of the trophy of our faculty led by Sri Shankar Narayana, Physical Director Sir, and the team backed by Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, the faculty members. I request all the respected dignitaries to kindly hand over the trophy to our winning faculties. I request Anant Dattatreya sir to kindly honor the winners and all the dignitaries on the dais by handing them over the trophy to our faculty members. Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, Kundapura, the faculties backed by the winners trophy of the cricket tournament in connection with the Amrita Mahotsava held at Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi. Congratulations to all the winners and big thank you to Sri Shantaram Bhandarkar, Anant Dattatreya sir, Sri Shantaram Prabhu, Srimati Shanti Giridhar, Dr. Shubhakar Achari, Dr. G.M. Muganda, and all the trustee members. And thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Akshata. Congratulations for all the prize winning students and faculty members. As we move forward with this memorable event, it's now time to introduce our esteemed guest of the day. To do this honor, we have with us Mrs. Shaila, Department of English.
Good morning, everyone. It is an absolute honor to introduce Srimati Shanti Giridhar, whose journey exemplifies not just professional excellence, but also a professional spiritual transformation. Srimati Shanti Giridhar is a distinguished financial professional with over a decade of experience working with some of the world's most prestigious Big Four firms. She is a chartered accountant certified by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Her career took her across India, the Middle East, Africa, and Singapore, where she excelled in financial management, auditing, and consulting. Apart from this, Shanti Madam has also served as a treasurer of the Board of Trustees in international schools in India and Oman. Madam was on a fast track to become popular in her company, which is a remarkable achievement in the corporate world. But Shanti Madam's story is more than corporate success. At the peak of Madam's career, she made a bold and inspiring decision to step away from the corporate ladder. Influenced deeply by her mentor, Paramapuja Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, she felt a calling to pursue a life of greater meaning and service. This decision marked the beginning of a profound spiritual journey that has since defined her life. Under the guidance of Paramapuja Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, Shanti Madam discovered the transformative power of selfless service and the importance of aligning one's life with spiritual values. Today, she dedicates her time and energy to the India Now Foundation, where she manages its finances with precision and integrity. Her work ensures that the foundation can fulfill its mission of serving communities in need. Shanti Madam's life is a beautiful blend of professional achievement and spiritual depth. She is an inspiring example of how one can pass beyond from worldly success to a path of inner fulfillment and selfless contribution. Her journey reminds us that true success lies not just in what we achieve for ourselves, but in how we uplift and serve others. We are privileged to have such a remarkable individual with us today. I render a heartfelt welcome to the accomplished, compassionate, and spiritually enlightened Srimati Shanti Giridhar. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaila. To make this special occasion, we are honored to have with us Srimati Shanti Giridhar ma'am. I now request our guest Srimati Shanti Giridhar ma'am to deliver the Founders Day oration and inspire us with her words.
Yes, of course. Thank you for such a beautiful introduction to me. Namaskara. Pranspalaru, Dr. Shubhakarachariji, Dr. Gondaji, Sri Shantaram Prabhuji, and Param Pujya Guruji, Shantaram Bhandarkarji, Adhyakshare, Bhandarkar College Trust, Ganya Mahodare, ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. Okay, that is my level of Kannada. ಈ ವೈಭವಯುತ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿರುವುದು ನನ್ನ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. And I will switch to English and I will try to be as slow as possible for some of you to follow me. Okay. And this was my attempt to do a little bit of learning of Kannada as such. So thank you. And we had a beautiful introduction to the founders as such, the greatness, the nobility with which they actually founded this college and how this college is actually being run even today with nobility as the goal, so that it can reach, you see, the students, the students of this college. It was told that they are from the villages with an economically lesser background. They are rich in a different way to have been in this college as such. Now, having had this nobility, that becomes the goal for us as such. It's not taught, it is practiced. And each one of us it is possible for us to be noble, for us to be great. And that's what we are going to see now, how that is possible at all. Now, the workshop, you can call it workshop, or the tips that we are going to be sharing that I'm going to be sharing with you all. It's not something that you have exclusive. This has been shared in 17 countries across 13 lakhs of students and about principals and vice principals. More than 5,000 teachers have benefited by going through tips that we are going to be sharing with you. Please watch, please do listen carefully so that you become the great responsible citizens that the founders actually visualized. Okay, can I have the mic and if it's okay. Okay, we'll just start with it so that we don't lose time. You are important. When I say that, what do I mean? Like, you are important. It's not that, we are talking about the whole group that is sitting here, but individually, each one of you are important, and each one of you can achieve greatness. You think that is very difficult? Yes, of course, it is difficult. Greatness is not going to be achieved just because, it is easy. We have to definitely work towards it. And that is the second key sentence that we are going to see. You are important. That is the first one. So, which means each one of you here, right from the dignitaries that we have to the student who's the junior most important. The second one is that it is difficult, but remember that it is possible. The pointer here or here? Pointer here or okay, while they are working the technical one. Yeah. The next slide, please. So the third sentence, having gone through that, it is difficult but possible. Then the third one, please do that. This sentence, that do right, the first time itself, a big US construction company wanted to improve the efficiency of their employees. So they employed a consultant like me. And the consultant came up with a big, 10 books for the company to improve. Just like you would all complain, the company said, we can't read the 10 manuals, not possible. So come back with something lesser. So the consultants came back with one manual. They said, no, difficult. So finally, after paying about almost 3 million US dollars, which is, you can multiply the numbers, times 80, almost 24 crores was paid to get this sentence. Do right first time itself. Remember, this is the key for us to succeed. Your friend actually comes back home with his bike keys pretty late in the night, was very lazy, threw the keys on the sofa, and then went and had a sleep. Next day morning, he had to be back in college early at 9 o'clock. 8:55, starts searching for the keys. Finally found the keys and rushes out, meets with an accident and breaks his leg. So this is actually a true story of one of the students that it happened. So do right the first time itself. So the three sentences are, you are important, difficult but possible. The third one is, do right the first time itself. Can we go to the next one? So naturally, I will tell this. I told you this the second time itself.
But then there are a lot of things that each one of us have read. If you go and ask your parents, like, they do read newspapers, right? Or you yourself might be reading the newspapers, or you might be eating a lot of food every day, isn't it? If I were to ask you that what did you eat, say, a week before, a lot of you will think, what did I eat? Rice? Then rasa? That's it. No, specifics. So that's what happens. The brain functions, all our brains, it's not just yours. All our brains function in a way where it actually control all the needs, something deeper. If I were to ask you about this thing, what did I speak? Immediately you all probably can repeat what is there. But then after about a week, if I were to ask you, what did I talk? You will hardly remember anything. Yeah. And so the mantra for us to remember the most important things. If you are going to become important, if you are important, so which means what you listen is also important so that it propels you towards that greatness. So which means the mantra is recall, recall, recall. So which means, how do you do this recall as such? You would be having a lot of subjects, right? Like in your class, whether you are in your EU or whether in your college. So once the first class finishes, then note down the important points that you have listened to in that particular period. Recall, and then the next one, like second period, again, 2-3 points. Likewise, the whole day. At the end of the day, you might probably have about 50 to 60 points in a week. You will have about 150 points. Okay. Recall that then and there. Postpone it. I will recall later. Then you will never be able to do that. So recall it immediately, then and there, and every day recall it. How many of you have more than 150 friends here? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Do you have more than 150 as your classmates, students, friends? But you remember their names? Yes? So it is possible for you to remember these 150 points as well. So when you do this, then even if you want to, there is no control all well as far as the things that you have heard, important things that matter to you. So now, why would I do the salutation to dawn by Kalidasa? Because it teaches us like how it is important for us to remember the days that we are in. Okay, we have all been blessed now with 100 years. Okay, today, and then how many total number of days that we have? 36,500 days. Wow, that's a lot of days in our life, right? But then there is just this one small problem in this. This having this 36,500 days. Now imagine today is what? 5th of December, right? 5th of December 2024. And I am rooted in today. Okay. What was yesterday? It was 4th of December 2024. Likewise, tomorrow is 6th of December. Now, is it possible for me, having rooted in this 5th of December, by, by any chance to go back to what was yesterday? I can't get it, even if I fly a jet, right? I can't get what is already gone. Likewise, I cannot move towards the next day as well. That is there, but it has to come to us. It has to come to me and to you individually. So, which means, what does it tell us? that all I have is, yes, 36,500 days. But then each of it is only one day. That is today. So which means apart from this, I will do not have any other day. So every day is only today. And whatever I have to do, I can do it today. The greatness that each one of you can achieve, the, the nobility that each one of you are pursuing. So, which means that is only today, that day. And that is what Kalidasa is trying to teach us by not wasting even 1 minute. Shanat Rago Kuto Vidya. Shanat Rago Kuto Dhanam. 1 minute you waste, you have wasted that knowledge that you can gain in that 1 minute. 1 paisa you lose, you're going to lose that much in wealth. So every paisa counts, every minute counts. So here, my friends, that is what Kalidasa is telling. Kalidasa is not saying my friends, okay? I am the one who is saying, my friends, do not waste every second of your today, this day that you have. Okay? Take the juice out of that day and use it to the fullest extent. Now, how do I basically ensure that I am able to take that juice out of each of that day? Now, whether Einstein had this 100 billion cells, his body had 90 trillion, all those numbers that you see on the screen, body has 27 trillion hormones. How much do you think that we have? How much do you think we have? Come on. It's okay. We can all talk, right? You understand, right? What I asked you? How much hormones that we have? The God has been very benevolent on all of us. Remember this, okay? He has given the same amount of that 100 billion cells and that 90 trillion cells to all of us. And Einstein, remember, used only 8% of his brain. Now imagine if you are able to use something more than that, what will you be? You will be greater than Einstein. And you will be greater than a lot of great people that we know. APJ Abdul Kalam, our own missile man. So many of them that have achieved greatness. But remember, this greatness must not come to them very easily because there is only one thing that they have always been at. Because, like, there is one, if you really ask me, there was this great hockey player, Gyanchand. I don't know. He must be probably before a lot of us who are here now, like even before we were born. But then the greatness of this man was, although he was a great hockey player, in the cold winter of the London, like when he went to play, he was up early in the morning. Everybody said, cold, why are you practicing? He said, no, I cannot leave the practice. And that is what it is. Practice, 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 practice. Because practice makes us perfect. अगर इतना काम करेंगे तो पत्थर से भी पानी निकल के आ जाएगी. There is no other choice. It has to come out. Okay? That is how we take that juice out of the everyday as well. So once that happens, now we know that we have this 100 billion cells, right? Now naturally, we need to ignite our 100 billion cells. Now, how do we do that? There are tricks, of course, we can do. How many of you can draw? This is an arts college, right? Arts and science. So how many of you can draw or paint or anything of that sort? Put your hand up. Paint? Oh, not many. Better start. It might probably come out as a monkey when you are thinking of actually drawing a cat or something like that. But it is okay. Nobody knows that you wanted to draw a cat. Whatever you are drawing, write the name of that particular thing under it. Then who is going to ask? Over a period of time, you will be able to actually become an expert painter, like the various paintings, like Mona Lisa, right? Like that, it can happen. And singing, anybody can sing. Of course, we had the teachers actually getting the award. Teachers of this college getting the award for best singing, right? But any of the students? No, no singing also. I'm sure that you all can sing. But if I were to ask you to sing now, come up on the stage and then sing, not many of you would want to come and do that because we don't want to make a fool of ourselves. That's because of something that has happened to all of us, right? Now, when you were young, started singing, then बड़ा भाई तो है घर पे बड़ा भाई बड़ा बहन बड़ी बहन उनसे that उसे खौरे जैसे मत गाओ. Shut your mouth. Okay. So you kept your mouth shut. Then you came into college. You saw some movie and song was very nice. Gadi, gadi, badal, gadi, yeah. Like that you started singing. And then again, the brother comes. Your voice is still like a crow only. कौवे जैसे अब भी है. So you stop singing. So that is what we need to do. Not get, if we want to achieve that greatness, not get stopped by what we are being told, but to keep practicing and recalling, then we will be able to achieve a lot of greatness. So there are many tricks like this that you can ignite your brain by remembering, by actually doing a lot of other activities so that it will be good for us. It will ignite our both the brains. Like we can use both our hands. If you are just right-hander, use both the hands. Try to write with your left hand. Those are some of the things. Now, once this brain gets ignited, there we have a lot of things. 200 punchline jokes. Many of us can't even crack about one or two jokes, and very difficult to actually make such a big crowd to laugh, isn't it? But then, if you start doing this, start writing our joke punchlines. Big DP, like, was always praising her husband and told him, how much fortunate, भाग्यवान हूं मैं कि आप जैसे पति मुझे मिले. And the husband was really pleased. So he said, is it? I don't know. I also want to praise you. I don't know how to do it. मुझे पता नहीं है कैसे करने की है. तो wife very clearly said that. मैं तो झूठ बोलने के लिए सीख लिया था ना. आप भी सीख लो. And that is what it is. मैं भी झूठ बोलने के लिए. So husband and wife jokes. Make a list of the various jokes that you like. And then write the punchlines. Group it together. And then you will have 200 क्या उससे भी ज्यादा हो जाएगी. So those are some of the things that ways in which we can actually ignite our brains as such. Now, when that happens, we think that just because we are ignited, then we will not be worried about any of the failures. But then, smallest of the failure sometimes bogs us down. So now we are going to talk about this 30,000 times defeated child. Which one is it? Which one is this 30,000 times defeated one? Each of us. It's not like when we were born, that you knew how to eat, how to walk, how to run, everything, right? But you got up. Every time you fell down, you got up. Every time you spilled the food, you still ate it. But now nobody spills the food around, right? Everybody knows how to run, everybody knows how to walk and all of that. So each one of us is this 30,000 times defeated child. APJ Abdul Kalam. Do you know that he was trying so many times? before finally the Agni missile went up, like there were so many failures. It went up, it went down again. Didn't go up at all. It didn't go up into the space. But then he became so successful that we call him the Agni missile man, isn't it? Our president, who was our great honor as such, and lot of examples as such. Edison, we know that, like, he tried to make that bulb and he failed 3,000 times, finally succeeded in making that tungsten filament. And the reporter came and asked him, like, oh, you failed 3,000 times, is it? And finally you succeeded. But Edison replied, Nana Baba, it is not 3,000 times I failed. It is a 3,000 step process for me to get to that tungsten filament, that bulb. And that is what it is. Never get down with a failure. Then naturally, since you have succeeded in all of this, we need to have a goal in life, isn't it? Harvard Institute, we know Harvard University, the great institution in the US, actually made a survey. And they surveyed about 100 students. 3 of them had very clearly written goals. And 13 of them thought that they should be there, but they didn't have anything in writing. 84 of them, of course, did not have any goals at all. They just said, okay, chalte hain, whatever happens, happens. Then after so many years, 10 years later, they were all again interviewed. It so happened that the 84 that did not have any goal were in ordinary jobs, no problems. The 13 who had the goals but did not write, they were better off. They were definitely better off, doing very well in their career. But the 3 people who had very clear goals and who had written all of their goals and how they would achieve were just like, how many times their earnings were compared to the 97 thing put together, 97 people together. Do you want to take a guess? Okay. About 10,000 times they were more richer. They were successful 10,000 times, not just 1 time, 2 times, no. 10,000 times they were successful compared to the 97 people. And that is what happens when we have very clear-cut goals. Now, just because I have a great education and great college, great university, then would it be possible for me to win, become successful in life? Actually, not really. Because all the education that we have, that we get, PhDs, postgraduates, all of that, IIT, so many things, all of that is only 15% contributor to our success. If we have to succeed fully, 85% is about our ability to deal with people, how we interact with people. So, we will see what are some of the things that we can do. It's not a comprehensive one, it's some of the things that we can do so that we can actually improve the ability to deal with people. Now, first of all, in that, we call it the win-win mastery. Can we move to the next slide, please? Thank you. So, first is about reach out. Now, I requested all the distinguished guests to move down and so that I can actually stand, walk, and I can see you all like this. And I'll be able to talk to each one of you, right? I could have just sat there. They will all sit, they wouldn't have seen anything. So it is important. Which one do you like anyway? This one, walking, right? So that I can talk to you, right? That's there. And that is what we need. We need to reach out to people. You will definitely do a lot more for me because I am also walking now, isn't it? Yes or no? Walk! Yes, correct. And that is what it is. It is important for us to understand. Reaching out is one of the key elements. Now, there are other ones like body language. when I say yes, I don't say yes as if I'm going to beat you. Yes. No, I say yes nicely. And that is what it is. Everything matters in life. Now, if I were to call the name of the people, remember the names, again, it spells magic. Now, I think it was Nishaji, right? Professor Nishaji, who actually gave a very beautiful introduction to the founders. Now, Nishaji was eloquent, forceful. I understood about most of the Kannada that you said and got to know about the noble people. Nishaji was really, like flawless. Did you like me calling your name Nishaji so many times? That is what it is. When you remember the name and call out to people, generally they will love it. Because who doesn't love their names to be called out, right? So that is one of the key things. Again, win-win mastery is that one. So I'm just going to take one more example. Smile. Now, naturally, smile wins a lot of prizes, wins a lot of races for all of us, right? When you smile at even the caboose of people who are standing there, they will melt. And that is what it is. Never forget to smile. That is the greatest jewel that each of us can wear and go. Not the other jewelry, all the other things, nah, that is only paraphernalia. Smile is the greatest jewel that we can wear. Thank you. Now, all of this can give us definitely success, not denying it. But then there is something else, the final one, that will make it much more effective. That is prayers. And not just ordinary prayers, my friends. Very, very fervent prayers. The prayers that got a lot of people whatever they wanted. The great bhaktas got mukti by their prayers. We don't want mukti, but whatever we want, right? The prayers can help. Choose any deity, your favorite deity. Any of, if you are from a different religion, yes, again, favorite deity of from that religion, no problems at all. But fervently ask to help you, to save you. Because remember, this world is a very tough place. We need all the help that we can get. So, which means pray, pray, and pray. One thing is that if you want big items, like, okay, just one small class, one small test pass, you can do 108 times Siddhivinayak Ashtotram, that is enough. But if you want a big result, that you want to become the vice chancellor of all the universities here in Kundapura or in Mangalore or in Udupi, that sort of great ambitions require great giving back as well. Pray to the Lord that you will give back something big. And remember, don't forget to offer what you have paid to Him and said that you will offer. That is the most important thing. Amitabh Bachchan's son, we know, right? Abhishek Bachchan was not very successful. And so Amitabh Bachchan wanted his son to be successful. So he said, he prayed to Siddhivinayak. He told, he prayed to him and said that, that when my son succeeds, let him succeed in the next movies, right? Become a great actor. And I will come walking to Siddhivinayak temple. And Bunty or Bubbly happened, and a lot of other movies happened. And Abhishek Bachchan, who was nobody, was an overnight success. And that is what happens. So remember, all our successes, all the other factors get boosted by this fervent prayer. And we just saw how we have to do the praying. Okay. The last part of it, I'm just going to take a few minutes from you. Please, all of you, Close your eyes. Don't read, okay? Close your eyes. Close your eyes and sit quietly, okay? We're just going to see how we are going to do a small, very, very small visualization. Close your eyes, calm your mind. Don't smile, don't laugh, don't disturb your friends. Just close your eyes, okay? Now, we are going to do about 5 scenes, very fast, okay? The 5 scenes are: first is how to study. The second is like if you have exams, whatever exams that are coming up, that day of the exam. And then the third is like the day of the result itself. And then 1 year later, that is 5th of December 2025. And then 10 years later, 5th of December 2034. So those are the 5 scenarios that we are going to see. Now, how to study? You are in love with your school, with your college. You love everything about this college. You love your principal, vice principals, your teachers who are teaching you, your subjects, all of this. You love your classmates. You just enjoy just coming and seeing them every day, being there with them. Now you love your first subject. You have noted down the points as we had discussed. Second period, again, that subject, you have started loving it and noting down important points. Like this, it is going on, and you are noting down all the points that was actually given to you. And you say, wow, I love recalling. And why did I not do this earlier? See, remember, when you love something, then your concentration on it actually improves. Your concentration to study, to listen, everything improves. It is so vital in life for us to learn rather than the marks itself. So love what you are doing as such. Then naturally the next is the day of the exam. You are prepared, you're calm, confident. You did all the work that you have to do at home before you came for your exams. And then, before opening the paper, accept the fact that, that you may not know anything in that paper and you may probably get zero. But that is okay. That's because, you are you have failed anyway 30,000 times. So 30,000 one time is not a problem at all. Accept it. And then open your eyes in the exam, not here. And then now you see that, all the questions are very easy. You are able to answer most of the questions one by one. You have done your exam very well. You're cool, confident. You go back. Your day of the result comes. Again, you have gotten up, done your prayers, all of that. And then you come out of the prayer room. And what happens is that everybody is smiling around you. Your family, your friends, all of that. And they are all really proud that how did it happen that you have gotten such amazing results? And you are saying, yeah, it is good that I have. It is all because of my visualization. You tell them. And they are happy. Now, 1 year later, again, you are at the end of your course and you have succeeded very, very well at the end of the first year. Now you have moved on in life. 10 years later, you do your normal routine of getting up in the morning, having your bath, doing your prayers to your favorite deity, all of that. And then you come out. You look at yourself. You're looking young, the same age as now. Although you are 28, 29, 30, whatever. But you still look like 18, 10 years younger as you were when you were 10 years before. And then everybody is asking you, your family is asking you, how did you manage to be so looking young and yet very successful in your life. And then you tell them, you know what? 10 years back, I had this rebirth. I had somebody coming in into our college. I don't remember them, but I remember what they said. And I've started visualizing. I've started recalling whatever I have heard. I have started remembering. I've started practicing the various principles that they had told us. And that is what has made me successful. Everybody is looking at you in awe, and you are happy as well. With that thought, slowly come to today. But before you come, remember, visualize this for the next month every day. It's going to take you just about 5-10 minutes. Visualize this, and the next month, visualize it every Saturday once. That should be fine. Please do not share it with others what you had visualized. Come back slowly to 5th of December 2024 to that hall in your college, Bhandarkars Arts College. And thank you for listening. That is one of the biggest crowd probably I have ever talked to. I have talked to something lesser than this, but thank you for your patience. Pranams.
Thank you, ma'am, for your thoughtful and inspiring oration. Today's celebration is made even more special by the generous contribution of our alumni, whose continuous support and goodwill remind us of the strength and bond we share as a part of this incredible institution. We are privileged to have with us today the illustrious alumni from the batch of 1973. This batch has set an inspiring example of giving back the institution that shaped their future. More significantly, the 1973 batch has come forward with the generous donation of 4 lakhs as an endowment to the institution. This endowment will serve as a lasting legacy supporting the development of the future generation and contributing to the growth and excellence of our college. I now invite, on behalf of the batch of 1973, Kiran Hattiangadi and Chandrasekhar Pushpa and friends onto the days to donate a remarkable sum of 4 lakhs as an end to our institution to Sri K. Shantanu Prabhu Trustee, Bhandarkars College Trust. They are also contributing a cash prize of rupees 50,000 towards our ongoing exhibition. I request them to hand over the check to our principal, Dr. Shubhakar Acharya. Thank you, sir. They are also awarding a cash prize of 10,000 each to 5 deserving students of first year BCom. This gesture is a recognition of hard work, talent, and dedication displayed by the young achievers of our institution. The scholarship is entitled as 1973 Batch BCom Graduate Golden Jubilee Scholarship. It is my honor to now announce the name of the 5 deserving students who will receive the cash prize of 10,000 each, generously sponsored by the 1973 batch. The awardees are, to begin with, I invite Swati of East BCom to the dais. I request Paramapuja Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, President, Bhandarkars College Trust, to present the cash prize. I request our trustee Sri K. Shantaram Prabhu, sir, to present the cash prize to Nagendra Pujari of First BCom. Nagendra Pujari of First BCom. I kindly request the students to walk fast. Harshita Ritika of First BCom will now issue the cash prize from our principal, Dr. Shubhakar Acharya. Nagendra Pujari will receive from our trustee Sri K. Shantaram Prabhu. Ritika of First BCom will receive the cash prize from our principal, Dr. Shubhakar Acharya. I invite Kiran Bhattiyangadi, sir, representative from the 1973 batch, to present the award to Chirag R. Shirin of 2nd BCom. I invite Chandrasekhar Kotwal, representative from 97 batch, to present the award to Sindhu G. Hegde of 2nd BCom. Sindhu, walk first. Thank you, sir. On behalf of the management, faculty, and students, I extend our heartfelt thanks to the 1973 batch for this invaluable contribution. This endowment will surely benefit countless students in the years to come. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I now like to invite Paramapuja Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, President, Bhandarkars College Trust, to deliver the presidential address.
Jai Shri Krishna Mahatma Sanjevya. This workshop which you have seen has been done in more than 15 countries and not a single negative remark on that. Not a single. 303 workshops have been done in US itself. Not a single comment. Everyone wants more and more. So more and more people are loving that world, and you can find out why it happens that way. If anyone can answer right now, raise your hand. Discover. I have asked this question to many people. Not a single person has answered. See, I come up with these, topics for you. One of these things is also the ಮಾಡು ಸಿಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿನ ಗೂಡು ಸಿಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲ ಜೋಡು ಹೆಂಡಿರೆಂಜಿ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಗೋಡೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಯಲಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಜೋಡು ಹೆಂಡಿರೆಂಜಿ ಗೋಡು ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಯಲಾಯ್ತು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಒಂದು ಕೇಳಿ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತು. ಜೋಡು ಹೆಂಡಿರೆಂಜಿ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮನವೇ ತಪ್ಪದೆ, ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೀವಂತ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ I have not thought of you. I have not thought of you. I didn't think of you. I didn't. Everything became only a drama, natak. Natak. All those things are in the Maya Samsara only. Understand very clearly. And don't try to understand when you are very old. Right now, understand it. Very old when you feel that you have lost the game. That's what is ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮನವೇ ಹುಚ್ಚನಾದನಲ್ಲ. And ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಆಗಲೇ ನೆನೆಯಲಿಲ್ಲ. I didn't think of him at that time. So Anudina, your mind should be on the Lord. Ishtadevata, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are, they are doing it. Muslims are doing it, Christians are doing it. Hindus as a rule divided and going helter-skelter. So this is the thing. Clearly, all the education which you are getting is only for ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗಾಗಿ, ಗೇಣು ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೇನು ದಮ್ಮಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಯುವಾಗ ಹೊಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಆರ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಈಗ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದರಿಂದ, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಟಿವಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ದಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಿಂದ ಈಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಉಲ್ಟಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Unless you have bhajans in the house and you are not having it. If you have bhajans in the house, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 bhajans. Daily bhajans ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ? At least ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ. They will become better. If you don't do that, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ತಾನು ಸಾಯಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ 1000 ಭಜನಿನ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. We have bought 200 books, that bhajan books 200 ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ದೇವರ ಹೆಸರು, ದೇವರನ್ನು ಮರೆತು ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಣ್ಣು ಮಸ್ನ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. 250 years ago, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಲ್ರಿ, 250 years ago there was no police station, no police. 250 years ago ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಬರುವ ಮೊದಲು no police stations, no police, no police station, no police. And there are so many things which are known. ಗುರುಕುಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಇಲ್ಲ, only remembering. ಇಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು? ಅಂಡ್ ನಾನೀಗ ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ? ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡದಿದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಫರ್ಕಟ್ ಭಾಷೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್. ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆರತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ.
ನೋಡಿ, ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ವೇ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್. ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ 6th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದು ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ ನೆನ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನಗೆ. ಈಶ್ವರ ಅಕ್ಷರಮಾಲೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತಂದೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಟೀಚರ್. ಈ ಗುಣ ಜಬಗಡ ಬಸ್ ಜಬಗಡ ಬಸ್ ಯಮಗಡ ನಮ್. ಈಗಲೂ ನೆನ್ಪುಂಟು. ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ, 75 ವರ್ಷ ನಂತರ, 80 ವರ್ಷದ ನಂತರ ನೆನ್ಪುಂಟು ನನಗೆ. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಳುದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಇದು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಡೀ 20 million you can teach them in 1 year's time. ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. You tell 10 words, Bala, this one, ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, 4 ವರ್ಷದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಬಾಲ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಕಲಿಸಿ. ಬಾಲ ಆಗಚ್ಚತು ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತು, ಅತ್ರ ಆಗಚ್ಚತು ಅತ್ರ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತು, ಕಥಮಸ್ತಿ ಸುಖಂ. And then he says, Mata katamasti, Pita kasamasti. You tell 10 words for her. That's all. And she, 3-year-old, learns it by heart within no time. ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರ ಕಲಿಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, 3-year-old. ದೊಡ್ಡವರಿಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ದೊಡ್ಡವರಿಗೆ 80 ಇದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳು ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಹೋಗಿ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಿವಸ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು 4 ಕಲಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 4 ವರ್ಡ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಗಚ್ಚತು ಭವಿಷ್ಯತ್ತು ಜಲಂ ಪಿಬೇತ್ ಚಾಯಂ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವತ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದಮ್ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಪಾಂಡಿತ್ಯ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಅವಳು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ 3 ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ 7 million ವಿಲೇಜಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿರುವ 7 million ವಿಲೇಜಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆ 21 million ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಉಂಟು. ಇದು 10 words per day, say, and 15 days, and all that can you repeat and everything like that. You'll get 150 words to 300 words. The child will learn, and Sanskritena vadatu. Sanskritena vadatu. You see? So, this is possibilities. ಇಂಥ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಉಂಟು. ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ? ಕೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಓಪನ್ ದ ಗುರುಕುಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ, ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಯಾರು ಚಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ. ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದ್ದಾರ? ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಲೆತ್ತಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಓಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ. ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನು ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ 21 ಸಾರ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸ ಹುಡುಗ. He has joined a technical college and other things like that. Very brilliant. 21 times he increased 25 times. ನಾನು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ 4 minutes. ಸರಿ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇವರಿಗೆ 4 minutes ಇದು. ವಿಶ್ವಂ ವಿಷ್ಣು ವಿಷತ್ಕಾರ ಭೂತ ಭವ ಭೂತಕೃತ್ ಭೂತಕೃತ್ ಭಾವ ಭೂತಾತ್ಮ ಭೂತ ಭಾವನ ಭೂತಾತ್ಮ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಚ ಮುಕ್ತಾನಂ ಪರಮಾಂಗತಿ. ಏನದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದಿನ್ ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಉಂಟು. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಶಬ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಉಂಟು. ವಿಶ್ವಂ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ವಿಷ್ಣು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಉಂಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. 3 times ಆರತಿ ಉಂಟು, 3 times, and they have to compulsorily touch the feet of all the teachers. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ನ ಫೀಟ್ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡುವವರು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ. ಅದೇ ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮನವೇ ಹುಚ್ಚನಾದನೆಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡ್ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಆಗಲೇ ನೆನೆಯಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಇದು ಬಾಕಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಲ್ತದ್ದು ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಾರಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್. ಡೂ ರೀಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಧೈರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯಿರಿ. IAS ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು IAS ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಲೇ ಬಂದು ಹೋದದ್ದು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಒಪ್ಪುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅಕ್ಷರಮಾಲೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯಾ, mathematics, everything has gone. We can prove it also, very easily prove it. As I said, do you believe that courts were not there? Lawyers were not there. Nothing was there 250 years ago. But people were there. Everything was there. Roads were not there. But ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಾಶಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡು. ಇದು ಹೇಳುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬಾವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂದಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾವಿ ನೀರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕುಡಿಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ಆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿದಿದ್ದೆವು. ಆ ನೀರನ್ನು ನದಿ ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. 1943, 46, 47 ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದೇ ಬೇಕು. ಏನು ವಾಟರ್ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಹಾಲು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಿತ್ತು, ದನ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದನ ಇತ್ತು. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ದನಕ್ಕೆ? ಒಂದು ತಿಂದು ಮದುವೆಯ. See, we have changed in such a way, everything for the wrong only, not for the right. So you have to think this as a wake-up call. So who are these people? She is with me from 1995. And her husband. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡುವುದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಂಚಿನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುರ್ಚಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Everything is possible. So our Gurukul, please don't get me wrong and don't spread this news and other thing to anyone. We are doing everything free. We don't charge anything. 200 students come and go and have everything, learn everything, whatever they want, they can learn. But they have to learn all the scriptures. Not only chant ಮಾಡುವುದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮನನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಗೀತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಸಾರಾಂಶವನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. 10 ಸರ್ತಿ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ 10 ಸರ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಒನ್. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ into 2-3 portions, and then one portion 10 times, second portion 10 times, third portion 10 times, and go to the third chapter is, and then important words ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಶ್ಲೋಕ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ವಿಹಾಯ ಕಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಸರ್ವ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 70 ಶ್ಲೋಕ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಹಾಯ ಕಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಸರ್ವಾನ್ ಪುಮಾಂಚರತೆ ನಿಸ್ಪೃಹ ನಿರ್ಮಮೋ ನಿರಹಂಕಾರ ಸ್ವಶಾಂತಿ ಮಧ್ಯಗತಿ. ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಯಾವ ಶಾಂತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ? ಏಷಾ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಏಷಾ ಶಾಂತಿ is the ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ಏಷಾ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿ ಶಾಂತಿ, ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಿ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ. And then he says, from then time he will not be in any moha. He have already reached. Where he reached? He has reached the Paramatma. ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಅಂತ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುದಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ? ಜೀವದ ಪುನರ್ಜೀವನ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ ಸರ್ತಿ ಬದುಕುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ ಸರ್ತಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗೋದೇ ಬೇಡ. ಈ ಜೀವನದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತನಾಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಣ ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಣಕ್ಕಿಂಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಅಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡು That's why out of sheer disgust, they are doing it all free. You see, naturally people are donating, and then this is it. Just because they are donating, see, I have brought these books for you, fantastic books. 10,000 disciples for this. See, anyone who reads very simple reading, English, five pages, 84 topics. If you will be completely knowledgeable in entire physics, really spiritual knowledge. It's very difficult to have spiritual knowledge. This book gives you. So we bought this more than 1,000 or 2,000 empty and gave it to all the people. I have brought 3 books for you. 3 books. Here is something the Western people do not know. The volume 1 and volume 2, it is health in your hands. ಕೈ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕು. This one is another one, yoga, written by a Swami, and benefits, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಆಸನಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ and ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಆಸನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. I have given 2 volumes here. I can give more. There is no point. I won't give it to one person. No, that is selfishness. You have to keep it in the library, and everyone has to read that. See, that's the principle. Bhagavad Gita only is the one which is given to all the people. So this to conclude my additional talk, I don't want to go beyond it. This, if you have not understood, because I thought that the print, this screen was last time it was there. Last time it was there, and our person, Sriniji Maharaj was operating there, and Janakiji was talking, and the words were very big. Now here it is very small. So that is the point. It might be from various reasons. I'm not worried about the reasons and everything like that. But that's why I said, most of you at the back, if you have clearly understood everything, raise your hand. If you have not understood 90%, raise your hand. If you have not understood anything at all, raise your hand. None of them have raised their hand, and I don't think that anyone has. You have noted down something, but you have to write it down immediately as you are. Before you go out, you have forgotten. Before you go out, you will be forgetting. Otherwise, you have to write it down. Because so many things will bother you. Today's homework, today's this thing, today's that. So with all those things, this workshop is the essence of your growth, essence of your success, essence of everything. If they are with me, there are other people also there. ಇವರ ಯಜಮಾನರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಟಾಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ. Most of the people who have talked, they are the ones, they are from that this one, not from one group. They are from the same, our satsang group, and they have got this scriptural knowledge and they are practicing it. Practice means you can't keep ಹಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಜೋಡು ಹೆಂಡಿರಂಜಿ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಗೋಡು ಬಿದ್ದು ಬಯಲಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೇಳಿ, ಎಚ್ಚರಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮನವೇ ಹುಚ್ಚನಾದನು. ಅದೇ ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹುಚ್ಚನಾದನಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೇಳಿ. I wasted my time in wrong item. ಹಿಂದಿನ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕುಂದಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಜನೆ, ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, 26 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮನೆ ಖರ್ಚು 68 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ 8 ನಾರಿಯಲ್. 8 ಅಲ್ಲ 10. I used to take one more from the Sanchitra market. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಭಜನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ, and no ಅದರ ಅದೇ ಇದು ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡು, ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಚಪ್ಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಡರ್ವೇರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇತ್ಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ಬನಿಯನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ತೊಪ್ಪಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. and we were walking till 9th standard. I didn't have anything. What is it? ನಾವೀಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಆಲ್ ಹೆಂಗಸರು ಒಂದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾರೀಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವೆರೈಟೀಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಹುಚ್ಚುತನ ಹುಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಬಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜನ್ಮ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ. ಈಗ ಗಂಡ ಆದ್ರು, ಅವಳ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಆದ್ರು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಗಂಡ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದು, ಅದೇ ಒಂದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಅದೇ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿದು ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು ಬಂದದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ನಾನು ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ತೋರಿಸುದು ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 4-5 minutes ಟು ರೀಡ್ ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗೋಂದೋಳ್ಕರ್ ಮಹಾರಾಜ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್ ಗೋಂದೋಳಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋರೆಲ್ಲ ರಾಮ್ 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 ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಯು ಎನಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ 3 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಂದೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. These are all this one grown up people. ಅವರು 12th standard ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದವರು. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ದಮ್. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಔಟ್. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ. ಸೊ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನ ಹುಚ್ಚಿಡಿದವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮದುವೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಒಂದು ರೋಗ ಅದು. ಸೊ try to think. If it is not roga, you tell it and keep it somewhere and see whether it prevents you to agree. So, Jai Shri Krishna for tolerating me. And if you have found some glimpse of what I am talking about, you see, ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಬಿಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಅದು ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಾಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 250 years ago ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಲಾಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಜನರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು? ಹೊರಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರ? ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಮರದಿಂದ ಆ ಮರದ ಬೇರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೈತರು ಯಾರು ವಾಪಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಇಂಚಿಗೆ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೊಂದು ಹುಚ್ಚು ಕಲಿಸಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರು. ಅವ್ರು ಬಿಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕಲ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೋವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಗಾಡಿ ನಡೆಸುವವನು ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಹಾಳಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೇಳಿ ತಂದೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಂದವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಂದವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮದರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಂದವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ದುಃಖ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ತಂದೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳಿಸೋದು. 8ನೇ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡದ್ದು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಕ್ರೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಚೆನ್ನೈನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವನಿಗೆ 8ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವನನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಅವನು ತಂದೆ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಧ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಚಿತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಲ ಇನ್ನದ್ದೇ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಬೇಕು ನನ್ಗೆ ಎಂದ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದುಬೈಯ ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೋ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಣಿಸೋದು ಇದಂದೇಳಿ. ಇದು ಕೆಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಸತ್ಯ ಕಥೆಗಳೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾಟ್ ಇದು ಪೇಪರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಗನ ತಂದೆಗೆ ಚಿವಿದು ಇದು ತಿರುಗಿಕೊಂಡಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಿಂದ ಬಾಗಲ್ ಬಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾನ್ ಸರಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುದು ಉಂಟಂತೆ. 22ನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಹುಡುಗ ಅವನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್, ತಂದೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಇವರು ನೋಡಿ ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕಲ್ತವರು ನೋಡಿ, ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕಲ್ತವರು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟ? ನನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಅವರೇ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡುದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಣಿಸೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ಸೈಬರ್ ಕ್ರೈಮಿನವರು ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಬಂದು 1.5 ಕೋಟಿ 1,10,00,000 ನಾಮ ಇಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ವಿದಿನ್ ನೋ ಟೈಮ್. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿನಿಂದ. ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಬಹಳ ಜಾಗ್ರತೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೆದರಿಸೋದಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಸಾಯಬೇಕು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ತಡೆಬೋದು. ಹೆದರಿಸೋದಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇವರ ಭಯ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಂಜೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡುದು, ಆರತಿ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು. ಭಜನೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 50 ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತರೆ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಣ್ಣ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ 8 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್, ಅಂಡರ್ 7 ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಶಾಲೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಭಜನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ರೈಟ್. ಐ ಅಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯನ್ನು ಬಹಳ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರ ಕಾಲು ತೊಳೆದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಟಾಯ್ಲೆಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಲಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಸುವುದು ನಾವು. ಅವರದ್ದು ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ನಿಗ್ರಹ ತೀರ್ಥ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ಆ ಕಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವರಿಲ್ವೋ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು. ಸರ್ವತ್ರ ನೋಡಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ತೀರ್ಥವೇ.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your enlightening thoughts with us. The guests on the days deserve our appreciation. I now request Paramapuja Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, President, Bhandarkars College Trust, to hand over the memento to the guest as a token of appreciation and affection. Yes, please. I request Akshata to read out the name of prize winners. I hereby recognize the presence of NGM College Udupi and Dr. B.D. Hegde First Grade College students who have won intercollegiate music competition in connection with the Founders Day celebration organized by Fine Arts Forum, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, Kundapura. I request now the winners of NGM College students to kindly be on stage. I request Shantaram Bhandarkar to kindly honor the winners by handing them over prizes. Shastriya Hardwarike first prize, Shastriya Vasudha Sangeeta first prize, Dasa Kirtane second prize, Kannada Bhavagite second prize, Kannada Janapada Gite third prize, Chitra Gite second prize, Samarha Gayana third prize. NGM College students, Shastriya Hardwarike first prize, Shastriya Vadya Sangeeta first prize, Dasa Kirtane second prize, Bhavagite second prize, Janapada Gite third prize, Chitra Gite second prize, Samoha Gayana third prize. Thank you, sir. I request now the winners of Dr. B.D. Hegde First Grade College students to kindly come on stage. I request Shanti Giridhar to kindly honor the winners by handing them over the prizes. Shastriya Hadugarike second prize, Shastriya Vadya Sangeeta third prize, Dasa Kirtane first prize, Kannada Bhavagite third prize, Kannada Janapada Gite first prize, Chitra Gite Spardik third prize, Samarha Gayana second prize, backed by Dr. B.D. Hegde First Grade College, Kundapura. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Madam. May I now request Shri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar and all the respective dignitaries on stage to kindly hand over the championship to the winners of the same. The championship of intercollegiate music competition is backed by Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi. Mahatma Gandhi Memorial College, Udupi, the championship of the intercollegiate music competition held in connection with the Founders Day celebration by Fine Arts Forum, Bhandarkars Arts and Science College, Kundapura. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you to the dignitaries on the dais and thank you everyone. Thank you, Akshita. Congratulations, all the prize winning students. We now have the concluding item on the agenda, the formal vote of thanks to be rendered by Dr. G.M. Gonda.
Respected President of today's function, all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, the students today we are going to celebrate. So we are celebrating the Bhandarkars College Founders Day with great respect and enthusiasm. Students, you know that Bhandarkars College is a very reputed college. I reminisce about the olden days. That time students had to go to Mangalore, Hyderabad, and Bangalore to pursue higher education. So that time, Dr. TMFI and Dr. E.S. Bhandarkar started this college and shaped many young minds. So we had a wonderful stage program now. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks to President of today's function, Sri Shantaram A. Bhandarkar, President Bhandarkar College Trust. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your presence. I extend my thanks to Chief Guest of today's function, Shanti Giridhar, the great chartered accountant. She did a wonderful presentation to our students. So thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much. I also thanks to Ananta Dattatreya, the guest of honor to this great program from Bombay. She came from Bombay. So thank you very much, sir. I extend my thanks to our senior trustee, to Shantram Prabhu and Prakash Sons and Dr. Rajendra Tolar. They supported a lot to conduct this program. Thank you very much, sir. Also thanks to 1973 batch students. They donated 4 lakh rupees to our Burma Trust. Kiran and Koturi Sakra and his team. Thank you very much for your presence. Special thanks to our faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staff, direct and indirect supporters to conduct this program. Special thanks to our students community, those who are present in the friendship. I extend my thanks to media persons, photographer Munna. Special thanks to all my colleagues, those who support supported to conduct this program. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.